So we win the Premier League and we won the Premier League Golden Boot. But we still have the UCL final.
We arrive at Frankfurt.
The final is gonna be in Frankfurt in the Deutsche Bank Arena. Hotel we're staying in. Nice room. So I got up early today for training. Final versus Real Madrid. In training. So we arrive at the stadium for the final.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Manchester United. They take on Real Madrid and it's coming up next on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Manchester United facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
So the big question is, will Lazar crown United European champions after years? So this is the lineup we're starting with.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Jadon Sancho. And back with Tielemans. Davies. A fine block. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. A vital interception. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you can make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Gary, I expect him to score again today because he's got 4 goals in the last 3 games. He's looked outstanding when he's been running in behind, and I expect him to cause this defence all sorts of problems today.
Stuart. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Tielemans. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. A perfect ball now. How about this? Barella. Tchouaméni is with Vinicius Junior. It did look on for them, but
So we finished the
45
boring
minutes
first
separating
half.
these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Hakimi. What can Real do from this position? Vinicius. Really vital.
No!
Oh, it's in!
No!
Real Madrid make the opening statements
How
in
the
the
fuck did
final.
we concede
And it
goal?
could be massively important. Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Milinkovic-Savic. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Here's Tielemans. United might be able to cash in. The supporters want to see him have a go. On the post, still alive. Well, the goalkeeper knows it could have been much worse for him.
Well, he can't believe his luck there, can he? How is that not a goal?
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Shielding the ball superbly. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Sancho. Casemiro. Determined defending.
No. There is hope, but Lazar got
And into the last 30 minutes now. A bit of running room now on the wing. Still trying to make something happen. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Dicing with a bit of danger here. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Federico Valverde. Barella. Here's Vinicius Junior. Just the challenge that was required. Anthony. More than decent this from United. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. And players waiting in the centre. Takes aim.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. And you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good
And
goal.
we're getting
Just
subbed
watch his
out.
technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Exquisite pass from Casemiro. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Substitution for Real Madrid.
Federico Valverde. Neu der Partie, die Nummer 24. James Madison.
Well, the minutes are ticking away, and United have cause to think that they can play an awful lot better than this.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Milinkovic-Savic. Tielemans could pull one back here. Can he convert?
It's done.
And still an opportunity. Well, that's the end of that for now. And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
These fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary, and these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.
That was the recap of the season.